Happy Wednesday night.
Happy Wednesday night.
Happy Wednesday night. I'm just watching here. My lag on my phone is about 30 seconds after we started. I was like, wow. It does that, though. I often wonder how it does that, because I'm here, of course, and again, we're live right here on this, but this is just lagging behind by about 30 seconds or so. It's just always kind of interesting how it does that.
Yeah, it does that.
Mm-hmm. So earlier today, I put in a post that I was going to be, hey, there's Sam, that I wasn't going to be doing the daytime streams so much anymore. Only once in a while. I mean, if Ron wants to do one during the daytime, because nights, this is my time to, I'm not a day person. I'm not a morning person. I'm not even much
You're
of a
night owl.
I'm a night owl, plain and simple. Ain't no way of trying to disguise it.
I was a second, third shift worker for about 15 years, so.
So you know all about that life.
Oh, I know all about it. It's a vampire's life.
That's right. That's us.
Yep.
Vampires. There
And
is
actually, third shift is nicer than second shift. Second shift is probably
Lori.
the worst.
so.
Lori.
Yeah, second shift. I liked it. It was all right. I mean, of course, back then when I was working back in them shifts, I was single, so I'd get out of work at 10 o'clock and straight to the Green Door Bar Lounge.
Right.
It was all about that, but we got some people.
Let's see. When I was on second shift, it was 2 in the afternoon to 11 at night. And my friends on a Friday night will call, "Hey, we're all meeting down at." Yeah, I'm at work. Doesn't work out for me.
Yep, I had a hard time with the third shift, but right now I'm kind of like in between the second and third shift. I get, when I get done, it's about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll go to bed eventually, and then get up around 10-ish or 11-ish maybe, and then do it all over again. It works. It works for me. Mm-hmm. So tonight we have Tiffany with us, we have Keith with us, and we also have Mousie's going to be coming and join us. Mousie Aquatic, Playing Mouse. So let's take a look and see what we got in here.
I did wear my new shirt.
Ooh,
fish diagram.
What is it called?
Oh, it's a fish diagram.
Oh, fish diagram. Cool.
Yeah. And right down here, you see, that's a fish.
Yeah, it is. It sure is.
That's all it is.
It's a fish. It's official.
What more do you need?
It's officially official.
What more do you need?
That's right. Well, we got people from all over the world here. We got Gil from Australia. Hey, Gil. My brother from down there. He's got his fish room coming along. I tell you what, when he gets it done, I have it under good authority that he's going to be doing a tour of it on our show here. So
nice.
That's going to be a great, great time. And then Sam's here. I am definitely a Jeffaholic. Whoops. Did we lose?
We lost Tiffany.
Tiffany, if you can hear me, Tiffany, just pop back in. Sketty Nona. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sketty.
Let's see here. Gil says, when I get to see the doctor today, he said he wanted to talk about my weight. I told him it was about 45 minutes, but at least the chairs were comfortable. That's funny. Do you see that joke right there, Tiffany? Gil says he had a doctor's appointment, and the doctor asked him how was about his weight. He said it was about 45 minutes. I love that. I had my own pathetic joke down here, but I'm not even going to talk about it. It's just terrible. I'm not even going to go there, so I'll just keep my night job. Jeffy Wednesday night, yes. And we have Monster Girl. That's Lori. Hello.
Yep.
Oh, Big Easy.
Hi, Lori.
That's Steve, isn't it? Your name's Big E, or is that Mark? I can't remember. Big Easy Support Group. I know him. I just can't remember his name. It's either Steve or
And I'm
Mark.
terrible with. Don't ask me. I'm terrible with names.
Steve or Mark, I think. I hope I'm close. Oh, Mark. Good. I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. I knew I was close, wasn't I? I said Steve or Mark. And Chris is here. Hey, Chris. Chris Gordon from Sutton
Hey,
Road
Chris.
Aquatic.
Woohoo.
How you doing this evening, Chris? Good to see you. And just scrolling down here, we have Stan Pittman. Hey, Stan.
Hi, Stan.
One of the good guys on the eggnog team. I appreciate it. I think, are we all eggnoggers here? I am.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Tiffany? Do you like it, or is it?
It's about time
Sounds so.
it's about time I sat down and made some.
Yeah, about time for me to drink some of it. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I've never been much for the store-bought stuff. I'll make my own.
Yeah, that stuff is expensive too. I mean, I went to the store. It's like $6 for a half gallon. That's a lot. It's quite a bit. But anyways, we have Mousie's going to join us, but we're going to be talking about fish tonight and what it is that we're interested in and what kind of magnetizes us to the hobby. I guess is that a good way of putting it?
Just fish and fish talk.
Fish and fish talk. And we have Christine. Hello. Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome
Hi, Christine.
Okay, I'm just scrolling down here to catch up with all this chat here. Grandbaby Haley Registry. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice. Oh, excellent. Yeah, Gil's going to do a nice tour for us at some point. We're not going to rush him because that's a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's been doing a lot of work in that. Beautiful place, though. Shy Savage, hello. Tracy Ballard, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you, Tracy.
Tracy.
And just scrolling on down. The Lazy Fish Keeper. Yeah, I thought that was me. Heidi Ho, how you doing? All right, so I'm going to okay, so we're going to talk about what type of fish is kind of driving our hobbies at the moment. So let's start with you, Keith, all right?
Okay. What fish do I keep?
Yeah, what fish is it that you really, that draws you to the hobby and keeps you really, in it?
Well, for those that know, I'm recovering from losing a fish room, but in the heyday, I was a Cory keeper. I kept if there was a Cory out there that I could get my hands on, I made a tank. Other than Cory's, it was pretty much South American cichlids. So
Nice. How many different species of Corys did you have at the highlight?
at the highlight, I think I wanted to say I was around 32 species around, if not more. After 30, it's hard to keep track.
I wonder how many different species there are that are available.
467 is the number that pops into my head.
So that's a type of fish that you can't really get tired of because there's so many different species.
Exactly. Yeah, and with Cory keepers, there's a real hatred for hybrids.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Well, and with 460 plus varieties of Corys out there, if you got to make a hybrid, I'm pretty sure there's already a Cory out there that would fit the bill.
did you have a favorite out of all those 32 species?
I very leaning towards the Brocus, the bigger ones. I don't
Hi,
know.
Mousy.
They've been reclassified. I can't remember what the reclassification is. But I love the Brocus, the Robustus, the big Cories.
Yep.
But not to say that I didn't hang. I kept the smaller ones, the pandas, the status, the abrosis, the pygmies. I had all those too. But my favorites were the big ones. In fact, one that I was never able to find is supposedly the biggest one, which was the Brocus briskies. I could never find them.
How big does they get?
I want to say Planet Catfish said that they got up around 5 inches,
Oh, wow.
5 to 6 inches.
And Mousy is here. Hello, Mousy.
Hey everyone.
Hi there. How are
Glad you
you?
made it, Mouse.
I'm better now that I have internet again. Oh my goodness. Oh. They tried to upgrade our service and we were without internet since Monday because they broke it. They broke everything. Yeah.
I need to turn your volume up just a little bit here if I
Oh
can.
no. Let me see if I can on my end.
Yeah, I'm bringing it up to 100, 200%. There we go. All right. Now, I'm looking at this tank there that you have. What do you have in there?
Okay, this was supposed to be my Shelly tank. That's what it was going to be. And it right now it's housing my Scipia until I get the Shellys. So eventually these guys are going to come out of here. All this is going to go.
You know, they would make a great dither for those Shellys when you get them in the spring.
I was thinking about that.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Because they like hard water.
And they've got enough attitude to be able to stand up to the Shellys.
That's why I do my black mollies, because they're the same. They can take care of themselves against the multis.
Yeah.
That's a good choice, actually. That's going to be sweet for them.
Awesome. Then I'll just keep it like it is and let them just hang out here.
I'd leave it just like that. It looks perfect.
Yeah.
I think that's a great.
Keep it out of that.
That's a great environment for them, right there. And I just to let you know, I do have a bunch of new fry in my tank over here. I got my phone charging right now, so maybe a little later on if it gets enough power, and I can show you those mussels, because by springtime they're going to be available. I'll be able to get them to you.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping my pistos will bounce back by then too, because I've been having issues with my water, and trying to fix my water situation was real hard. It's doing better now that I've got stuff to remineralize the water, because I didn't know anything about that, and I've never used RO water. So when I was forced to have to use it, because that's what's coming out of my tap, I was kind of like, uh-oh, I guess I have to learn this now. Like, I have to do it now. So.
What was coming out of your tap?
Hi, Rick.
They, okay, where I live, I'm on a community well system with about 100 other homes. And they put a new pump and filter on our well system. The filter system is an RO water filtration system.
Oh.
So now we get RO water to our house.
Whoa.
Because of the well situation. But we didn't know that. So all of a sudden when my water, like my plants started dying and everything started dying off in my tanks, I didn't know what was going on. It literally changed over the span of 3 days. Like, everything went downhill. I was like, what changed? And finally I caught up with the maintenance guy. I was like, is there something going on with our water? Because nothing else was making any sense. It had to be the water. And he was like, yeah, we just put a new filtration system on there. You shouldn't have any problems with your water. I was like, no, that's all my problems with my water. It's that filtration system you just put on there.
Yeah.
So,
what kind of filtration? And then, yeah, she calls me and, what's the problem with RO water? Oh boy, yeah. Anybody who's played with our straight RO in a tank knows that it's pretty much toxic.
I've actually been kind of going to my friends' houses that aren't on the same system as me and grabbing jugs of water here and there, bringing it home. I'm like, fill a couple of gallons of water. Is that fine? It's like, I just a little of this.
How much water are they wasting to make the RO though? They have to. I know when you have your own little RO system at home. I don't have one, but you get more wastewater. You get like what is it, 3 or 4 times amount of wastewater is to the RO that you get.
It kind
Yeah.
of depends on the membrane. Anywhere from 4 to I want to say 8 times the amount of waste.
Yeah. And I know how, and it hit what they were doing with all of that wastewater. We have 2 ponds in the back of our community that they're very aerated. They're used for our well system. So they're pumping that wastewater into one of them and getting the water to go into the well from the other. So we've got like these 2 big ponds in the back of the community that feed that system. And I'm like, that's just a lot of situated water stuff I have no idea about, but that's kind of crazy. I was asking him about that. I was like, what are you doing with all of this stuff? Because I know there's a byproduct here.
Yeah, the byproduct is just the wastewater. And after a certain amount of time, the membranes have to be changed. In my industry, that's one of the things that they keep trying to tote on us. We have these great RO systems. You can take your wastewater and make it pure.
Oh yeah. Now people pay a lot of money for that RO water. I mean, but when you're not expecting it for your everyday use, I mean, for drinking purposes and cooking, I mean, it's fine.
Rachel.
Rachel's here. Hello.
Rachel.
Yeah, aragonite will. That's what I use in mine for my shell dwellers. It will raise the pH. And that's for aragonite right there in this tank right here that the mousy does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be sending her some lovely Wisconsin limestone too.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, Beryl has come to say hello, everyone.
Hi, Beryl.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He wants to drink out of the aquarium. He's like, oh no, she's got the camera on. He's like, I'm running away. He's like, nope.
I like my fish tanks, but when it comes to my cats, I just absolutely love them. There's a difference there between them.
Yeah, one day Beryl's going to end up in the tank. That's what I keep saying. He likes the filters a lot.
Very nice. So I seen that Mary Oliver had mentioned that Cinnamon wants some more shells for her shell dwellers. I know we have some resources. We'll make sure she gets some.
Yeah.
I even have some to share. I mean, the shells you got right there are perfect for a colony, getting a colony going there.
Yeah, and Cinnamon, I actually probably don't need this many shells in here. So if you want some, I'll bag them up in some water and you can have some of them because I don't need all these. I just kind of got a bag and just dumped everything in there. I was like, boop, there you go. I think I still have like another half a container of them too.
One thing though, I would, I mean, not to take away your generosity or anything, but I got a feeling that once you get into the shell dwellers, you might be looking into getting. There's other types. You might want to say, "Oh, I'm looking some more." That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking into getting some other species of them.
Yeah, I know she really wants the Julies like I have.
That's what I want too. I want to get some of them. I want to get the transcriptus.
Yep.
And I think it was the other one we were looking at. I think you had them. Were they the ornatas?
I have the ornatas.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Had a chance for the Dick Felty, and well,
Oh,
then the club went belly up, and I lost that connection. So
those are. I've seen those available. They're pretty reasonable from ones I've seen.
they are.
They're nice looking
They
fish.
are.
Too. Hello, Lance. Welcome in. Yes. So now you get most of your fish from the clubs, though, don't you?
I was, yes.
Are these now? Do you still attend any of your club meetings at all, or is it?
When I get a chance, the club that absorbed what was left of my club is only an extra hour travel for me. So my club met on Saturday. This club meets Friday night. So yeah, it makes it difficult. Get off work, run home, shower, and I've got an hour and a half drive to
Oh
make
wow,
club
yeah,
meetings. It's a little difficult,
it
but
definitely. I mean, for me, that's difficult. Even not, just being home and then just getting ready to go. You got
yeah,
other things you got to deal with and everything. But hour and a half's a hefty drive to make it to a regular event like that. If you're going
it is.
every
Yep,
week.
it's not terrible, but yeah. But on a Friday night, I got things I'd rather do on a Friday night than drive
Hi,
a
Cinnamon.
couple
Welcome.
hours.
Mhm.
Welcome, Cinnamon.
Yes, but I think the good thing about those, I mean, I've only been to one swap, and that's where I got my multis from. And some of the coolest fish I got. I think what I want to try to do is even if I'm going to just kind of bite the bullet and make it to some of these and get, you know, that swap I went to wasn't even a really big swap either. It was back during COVID. I think it was in 21. Everything was pretty much locked down and everything, and they had an event in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is about, I don't know, about 2 hours from me the way I drive. And we got there, and they had his name is, let me see if I can remember his name now. Chris, I'll think of it. But he's like one of the biggest shell dweller guys in America, pretty much. He's got, Dan's Fish was over there doing a tour of his place. Got, I mean, a huge fish room. Everything is Lake Tanganyika, pretty much.
Yeah.
I just wish I could remember his last name. Part of getting old, I guess.
Well, I know I've got a swap coming up here. I want to say next month. I'd have to look it up again. But yeah, I think you would enjoy that.
Yeah, I think we do. My club does 2 swaps a year.
Yeah.
We have one in the spring and one in the fall, and then we have
the
we have
Milwaukee Club,
auctions.
same way.
Yeah, we have
At least
auctions
2
every
swaps.
month, but
Yep.
there's like smaller.
Hey, nice, Chris. You got 7 different species of shell dwellers. Number 8 is on the way. What all types do you have? I know you got ornatus, you got multis, I know that, and then you also got the conguensis. But what else do you got? I want to find out because that's one of my interests right now. Is the dwarf cichlids, either from like Lake Tanganyika or from South America.
Almost sounds like me with my coptodons.
Oh yeah, I remember
I
you
got-
showed me them.
Yeah. With my helper neighbor kid, he got into he got turned on to the Coptodon species. Out of 15 different species, I think we had 9 of them.
Oh yes, that's right. Thank you very much. I for Chris Carpenter. Thank you very much, Chris. That's who I got my multis from. Was Chris Carpenter. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I just happened to notice he had the
Not a
name.
problem.
I appreciate that assistance. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go. I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I was just it just caught my eye, and I was like, so, yeah. Chris Carpenter. He's got a really nice amount of them. So I'm gonna reach out to him and see if I can maybe get some different species from him. He's a nice guy too. He's in the club that I belong to, but I don't make it there because, like I say, it's 2 hours away. You know, but I pay my $12 a year. I'm still a member, but
Yeah.
I got to make it there. I just got to get there at some point and do that.
But you know, Tiffany's sitting there all looking so cute and
Yeah, I know
quiet.
it.
I was trying really hard to read the comments, but the screen is incredibly small, and I'm not sure how to enlarge it without disconnecting. I
In the
I
right.
can almost read them, but they're just very small.
Okay.
Well, see, that's why I've got these cheater reader glasses, and Jeff has his magnifying glass. But yeah, we should let you say what's in your fish room.
I have South and Central American cichlids, African cichlids, a few betas, some Coriodoras, and some. Oh, I have a cute little purple rainbow shark,
Oh,
and I guess that's about it. Oh, my pearl gouramis, they're cute. Oh, and my goldfish.
But what would you say drives you?
Oh, I just like keeping the fish. I like to watch them,
Yeah.
and see who will get along. And I just have a morbid fascination with it, I guess.
oh, this doesn't run wrong with that. I mean,
Nope, nothing wrong.
especially with the cichlids, you get a lot of interaction with them, with each other, and with you. I think. What would you say is your favorite type of fish? I mean, you got your cichlids, you got your goldfish.
Whitewater.
Oh, I do have one barb. I got a couple checker barbs. I have 3 Danios, and I have platies. I have I guess maybe 20 babies. I thought it was just 19, but I think it's 20 of the red wags. My favorite one of my favorites is my Jack Dempsey, and
I like it.
I mean, the electric luacaras are just so good looking. But I like my gold Severum. He has a good personality. And
Fish do have awesome personalities.
I enjoyed my Severums.
I've never had a Severum yet.
Poor man's discus.
Oh yeah. I've
Oh,
hey
There goes
Elishan,
that-
welcome in. Oh, let's see here. He says, see what Elishan says. I had
yeah. Snyder Eye. Okay, I had the Snyder Eye, Lithobates. Did not have the Gutterosa, the Flava, Codier. I also had Zilly and Night. There was one more. Bite or discolor. Now I'm going through the Snyder Eye Dark, Parva. Yeah, very interesting species, especially when they get old enough to start spawning. You'll start off with a group of 20, end up with a pair.
Yeah.
They do not play well with each other when they start spawning.
No, no, they're kind of like Ambunas on steroids, right? I mean, they're just
The tank turns into Thunderdome, plain and simple. 20 fish enter, 2 fish, sometimes only 1 lives.
Yes.
I don't know. I kind
I
of got
agree
that
with
going
that.
on.
I definitely will.
yeah, 20 goals.
I do have those Gadads.
Oh,
Those
the
are
Amica
on the
Splendid, right? You have the Amica Splendid?
endangered list, but I
Yeah.
guess they're not. I guess they're not that endangered anymore because they reproduce so well in captivity. The butterfly Gadads.
Oh, the Amica
Yeah.
Splendid. They are still
Amica
scarce species.
Splendens. Yeah, I've got those. And I
Those are the
do
ones
like the
I go-
Coriodoras. They're a lot of fun.
I'm enjoying mine.
I'm enjoying mine. I just wish they would spawn already.
Oh, your Corys? Now, what type do you have?
Just the green Aeneas, just basic standard Corey.
Okay.
You know, like is the first one I got, so that's the one I'm gonna start with. You know, just I'm trying to breed them, and I guess I'm not doing something right. And it could be the water. They don't like the water right now too. I have considered that, so I'm still giving them time. But
Right.
these ladies are really
Oh.
chunky, and I know they're full of eggs. I know they're full of
Go-
eggs.
Only
you think
200
that-
fry?
Do you think that fish breed less when it starts to get cold out, or just depends on the species?
A lot of it depends on the species.
Yeah. Some of them will spawn when it gets a rain. It'll actually drop the temperature, and that kind of encourages them to breed. That's why we do the cold water changes in the Corys. That usually kind of gets them kicked off a little bit.
Well, the whole idea with the cold water changes with the Corys is the cold water simulates rainstorm. In the rivers they live in, the fresh rainwater is going to be a lot cooler than what's in the rivers, and the rain will flush extra food into the rivers. So that's a great time to make babies when there's extra food.
Yep. And that barometric pressure, I think, plays a big part of it too. I noticed that.
Oh, the barometric pressure, they feel that, and storms come with low pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're trying to get Corys to breed, do a cold water change whenever a big storm comes in.
How many Corys do you have, Mousy?
I think right now I have about 23.
Oh, 23. So you're definitely going to have male and female then.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, apparently they did spawn once. I did get one baby out of them. I just never saw that baby. It just showed up.
Oh,
So
I know they've spawned more than once.
Oh, yeah.
I just haven't caught the eggs.
Did you pull the eggs or did you just leave it in the tank?
I guess it just happened. Like they did it once, and like the eggs, they hid one, and it ate it. Because I started with like 8, and then the next thing I know, there's 9, and one of them is significantly smaller. So there was an extra Cory in the tank one day. I was like, oh, there you are. You're new. Where'd you come from?
Because when you see them eggs on the glass, if you see eggs on the glass, you can take some of those out and put them in a container, and just run a little bit of air in it, and in like 3 or 4 days they'll hatch, and then you just feed them like the fry powder. I can say this because I've actually had a real big fail on my first batch, but the second one I started a little 5-gallon tank upstairs, and it's got pool filter sand in it, and it's got a little sponge filter that's well seated, dirty one. It's got a lot of beneficial bacteria. I use that in a small heater, and then a handful of Java moss, And those they're doing gangbusters up there right now. And I only had
They
one
gotta-
out of 200 eggs the first time around. I just did them in the container. That tank made all the difference.
I think your latest group by now they should be 10-foot cories. They look like cories from 10 feet away.
They do. The funny thing of it is, though, Keith, is some of them are really big and robust, right?
Yeah,
Some are a little bit smaller, but you can still see they're a miniature of the cories. But then there's little
Exact-
tiny ones, little tiny ones that like they haven't even grown at all. It's like they've just been
Oh.
just hatched.
Could they just be male and female, like the female or the males are the smaller ones? I don't know.
at that size, it's hard. It's possible, but usually what it is, the bigger ones are getting more food than the smaller ones.
That's a good
And
idea.
That's just what happens.
I was asking David because he breeds a lot of corridors also. I said, now, because some of these are getting good size. I know that if I put those little babies in the tank with the parents, they'd gobble them right down. I've tried it before. I tried to put some, after they were about maybe a couple of weeks, I'd put them in there, a few of them,
Yeah,
and they're gone the next day.
yeah. They've got to be at least what I say before you introduce baby cories into another tank, into more of a community tank. They need to be 20-foot cories, which means basically from 20 feet away, you can tell that they are cories.
Mm-hmm. I think I got a few of those up there. I could probably bring some of those down. Maybe that
Right.
might help the smaller ones to catch up.
Minimum 15-foot cories.
Okay. So I do have another batch over here in the container that I leave them for like a week or two, and then I'll take them up and add them to the tank and get them going. I haven't lost one of them yet either. It's really
Good.
They're really doing a lot better for me now. I was having a really hard time in the beginning, but it seems like everything's going smooth. So I'm going to have a whole tribe of those albinos.
Good. Now we gotta get you the next species to play with.
Yeah, I was thinking either Palliatus or the orange Venezuelans. I originally had chose orange Venezuelans as my second species, but I can change it to something else.
I would almost say your best bet would be the Palliatus. The way I started breeding cories, Aeneas were my first, Palliatus were second. What were third? I think the Sturbai were third,
Oh wow!
and then I started getting into the weird ones. What were those? No, I can't think of the name.
Sclerostax?
I was no, not the scleros. I had them, and I never had luck with them. Never. I had a couple of Brocas spawns, but never was able to raise those. And the name, specific name, I got a group of them. I made a impulse purchase of a wild caught group of elegance cories.
Ooh, nice! I like those.
It was a very much of an impulse buy. It was a group of 30 cories, and yeah, I paid way too much for the group. But in that group, there were elegans, there were these others that I can't remember the name of. Some C-123s, yellowfins were in there. But yeah, I think those were the fourth ones. spawned. Totally on accident.
Well, hey, it's a good problem to have.
Yeah. But I want to say the favorite one that I had the most luck with ever was the Aeneas and Aspidorus pilotus.
You had the best luck with those?
Yep. I was getting really good with the Aspidorus. And what some of the Aspidorus I gave away to a friend. The friend said, "Yeah, I got a bunch. You want some?" "Yes, please."
What
So
was the
I'll be
hardest
getting those
one?
back.
What was the hardest Cory you ever bred? The most difficult one that you, out of those ones that you had and bred?
Okay, the ones that I worked the hardest to breed and never did, or
Or
that
the
I
ones that-
actually got to breed.
Yes, the ones that you got to breed, but the hardest ones that you got to breed.
The Zygotus.
Zygotus. Ooh, is there a number?
Uh,
I wouldn't mind pulling a picture up and taking a
I
look.
I actually bought the group at a Cataclysm. They were sold as Rabudai, rusty Corys.
Ah,
They look exactly the same. The only way to tell the difference, and after dealing with them, you can tell the difference with the group. The Rabudai are not shy. The Zygotus are shy.
ah.
But if you're not aware of that, um,
Zygotus.
baby Rabudai look just like the parents. The baby Zygotus look nothing like the parents.
Okay,
And
here
that's
we go.
how I was able.
Zygotus. Okay, I'm just looking for a picture of one. I was going to bring one up so we can take a look at it. I've never heard of them yet. Oh, here they are.
Yeah. Well, you like I say, you can also pull up the Rabudai, and the adults look identical.
Oh, okay. Let me I got this picture. See if I can share this one here with everybody. They look interesting.
Oh, they're gorgeous little Corys.
Zygotus. Share, and then I need to bring this up on. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, Jeff, Nerd, Tiffany, I hate to have to leave early, but I have a little puppy that is desperately needing me to take her out. So I'm gonna have to jump off. Otherwise, I'm gonna have big problems. My little Yorkie is.
Okay. Go take care of Benari.
Understandable. Thank you, Mousy, for coming in.
Yes,
Night,
thank you
Mousy.
guys for having me.
Oh,
Thank you.
Night,
absolutely.
puppy.
We'll have you in.
It was
Hopefully
nice.
soon. Yep.
Yep. I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a great night. Bye,
You
guys.
too.
Good night.
Is this a good representation right here of them, Keith?
Yeah. Yep.
Is the black is the black always
in
like
real
that, or
life,
solid?
they're actually a little more brown than that.
Oh, a little more brown than this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the black it stays like that. It doesn't get like really clean and dark black, or does it stay kind of like that?
The black is down the back, but lower below that black line, they get real brown.
Oh, okay. Nice. Something different? Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Also in there are the sea. Well, Bertays were easy to get spawned. They were hard to actually get the fry from. Whereas like your Aeneas and Palliatus and those type, they lay bunches and bunches and bunches of eggs. The Mateys lay one egg here, one egg there, one egg there.
Did you ever keep the Malini?
Yes, the Malini. I had Malini, Mateys, and there's one more of the Bant type. Back then, I knew them all off of the cuff.
Okay. I'm going to pull a picture of the Melania because I want
yeah.
This is one of the ones. Not went to Melania Trump. No, not that. No. Okay, let's start this over again. It's Melini.
Melini.
Melini. Corey. Let's see how this works. There we go. I think we got it. Oh, I like these a lot.
Yeah.
Let me pull these up and show. This is. I was talking with a friend the other earlier about Corey's. Where did that go? And I was asking how many species they planned on keeping. I think he said 30, but I was like, and asked me how many I would like to keep. I think I only came up with like 5. Because I like Corey's. Don't get me wrong, but they're not exactly my strong point when it comes to my hobby. I like them.
Right.
But let's see here. There's these guys right here. I like these ones right here a lot.
Yeah.
Those are.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that stripe going down the back there, and then got the little bandit stripe on the face.
Yep. The Melini is the false bandit. The Batay is the bandit.
Ah, okay. Now, so when we're talking about the false, are these like a lesser expensive fish or more?
Oh no, they're about the same.
About the same.
It's just when they were described and named and whatnot, the Batay came first, and then the Melini, which look awful lot like them. The only real basic difference is that black stripe down the back, and the Melini, you can see it goes into the base of the tail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The Batay, the stripe goes to the top of the tail.
Ah. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's come on back here. Let's see here now. Oh, Tiffany, Kristen got your message. I will reach out to you tomorrow. I don't know if you've seen that or not, Tiffany.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. They offend my. What offends you? They offend my OCD. Or the Melinis, or the. You don't. I'm not sure what that was about. Do you know?
Because the stripe doesn't go all the way down.
Oh, the stripe. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ah, that's cool.
My guess.
That's what the OCD is. I mean, I think I might be partly OCD along with every other letter of the alphabet. Yep. Just a bit. Just a bit. Hey, Sonny G, welcome in. How you doing? I didn't see you come in.
Or what's the joke? The CDO, the same thing as OCD, but in the right order.
Oh.
Or
COD, cash on delivery?
No, CDO.
CDO, okay, yeah.
CDO makes it alphabetical.
Yep. Oh, I see. It's not even. The stripes aren't even. It's not even. Bring up the David. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
David Sanzai. Okay, let me do that. Let me type this here. Oh, there goes my phone. Is it a Corey? It is a Corey, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. Just want to make sure that. Ooh, wait a second here. What do we got? Oh, that's a nice looking fish. Okay, I'm going to share this here. Get in here to share this. Wow, those are nice looking. They're like the other ones,
Okay.
but better.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the David's, what those are. I have not had them.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Oh, it's the Sans Corys. Okay, that's what it is.
Yep.
These are the ones that David has. That he has a group of them, but
Yeah.
all the anal fins and their pectoral, not the pectoral, but the ventral fins are all wore down to snubs. And he wasn't sure if that was some type of a disease or if it was the type of substrate he was using, but they're beautiful. Look at them.
Yeah. And they have the orange on the top in front of the dorsal, like the Adolphi.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the Adelphi.
One of the most interesting things I've ever seen. We were getting ready for Cataclysm, and we had gotten in a shipment of was a group of about 50 Adolphi that we kept in a we're keeping in a 75-gallon tank,
Mhm.
and yeah, it was bare bottom, and all of a sudden the sun hits the tank, and this whole shoal of 50 Adolphi goes up, just shoals around, and it was the most interesting thing.
Oh, yeah.
Acted just like a school of Tetris.
Oh, Cheryl's got the David Sans. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in. Yeah, we're talking about some Corys right now.
If you want to see another one that I had that I really liked was the Susii.
Susii. How do you spell that?
Seussei, I do believe.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
I could try and I'll try and bring that up. Stop sharing this one here for a second. But those are nice. Those David's eyes are. Let me close a couple of these here tabs, and I'll have more room to put some other things up here. Okay, so I'm going to type this in again. Can you spell that for me one more time? I'm going to type it
Seussi.
Seussi. Okay, Seussi. Corey. All right. Take a look. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Seuss. Calling it a Seuss Corey. Oh, that's nice looking. Let me bring this up.
Yeah.
Hi, Night Owl. Welcome in. Okay. Share. Here we go. Back here now. Add it to the stage. There. Okay. There we go. Can you see that all right?
Yep. Yeah, they got the yellow pectorals like stir by. Bodies are green, and they got the bars on the tail, and just a really neat Corey.
Oh, that is nice looking.
Very, very difficult to find.
Okay. Here's one here. This is a nice picture one. Let's see if I think I got up. I just dropped it. Darn it. Okay. I have to come back here for a second. I got a really nice picture of one right here that's got some decent, nice color on it. Gonna come back here to add this to the stage. Okay. Here we go.
Yep.
So it's got like the flag tail. It's got the yellow on the
Yep.
dorsal. Oh, nice.
Yeah. That would be another one that if I could ever get them back, I would.
Is this an expensive Corey, or is this kind of middle of the road, or?
Define expensive. Because what's
My
expensive
idea
for one
was
person,
$30 and up.
usually yes.
Okay, so it's expensive. Okay.
It's not quite some of these rare, really rare ones like the Vulcan.
What are a couple of really rare ones? Is it
The
because they're hard to breed?
rare because they aren't caught, and usually it's because they aren't caught and brought into the hobby.
Mm.
Currently, yeah, the polyanthesis, but they're starting to come down because they're getting more popular. Um, but the C111s, Vulcan Cories,
Oh, I've
uh,
heard of those. I think.
commonly $90 a piece.
How much?
90 for
Oh,
one.
really? I've seen them go for as much as 500 a piece when they first came here.
I've seen that as well.
What are
And
these here? These are pretty.
these are the Susi quarries that we were looking
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I do like those.
They are nice, aren't they?
Yeah,
Very nice.
they're just so much more impressive when you see them in person. I had never
Exactly.
seen I had never seen any of the more expensive types. I'd only been to PetSmart. So when I went to Portland, Oregon, and went to the wet spot, they had the best Corys,
Oh
and they
gosh,
had a
yes.
lot of these varieties. They had the Sturby and the Orange Venezuelan, and just some other ones, but they were really good looking.
Oh, I know of a fish we got to look up for you tonight, and Gil, but I'm not going to say it right now. In a little while, we'll go to the wet spot and pull one up. But isn't this the Pantalamensis? What is this one here? It looks like the Pantalamensis, but I didn't know they had a flagged tail like that. Can you tell which one that one is? Can you see that?
That does look like the Susii. A lookalike of the Susii is the CW069.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, yes, something else. Okay, we ran out of the fish. All right. All right. Well, that was fun. And so, have you ever? I was going to ask you this: you've kept the Equus, right? Have you ever bred them?
I got Equus late just before everything crashed, but so I never was successful with them. But yeah, I did have those briefly.
Oh,
They are a difficult Cory to breed. They have to. You basically have to torture it.
That's what David was saying. You got to let the water drip, dehydrate down to like 2 inches.
You let the water evaporate. You put them in a relatively small tank. You let the water evaporate for 4 to 6 months till they're only swimming in about 1.5 to 2 inches of water. And then when you get a big storm that's coming in, you fill that tank up completely, and all of a sudden you've got eggs. It's the same thing I had to do with the Zygotus.
I saw someone on here even flash their lights to emulate a storm or the lightning because it didn't rain as well as they possibly.
I've seen that. With the modern lights, with the nice smart lights that you can control by your phone. Yeah, you can simulate lightning, and it reminds me of I had a friend that was working on spawning loaches, and generally loaches you don't get to spawn in an aquarium without basically cheating and injecting them with hormones. The one way it takes about a year of conditioning and setup to get loaches to generally spawn. and they are another one you could put through a 6 to 8 months dry period. Let the tank evaporate out, but then you also need to simulate about 4 days of rain with lightning and actual rain, and then you can get was the only way they could get the loaches to spawn. But it was a dedication for an entire year.
Oh, okay. I just pulled up the one that Alishan had mentioned here. At first, it wasn't even going to let me. I thought it was so rare that they don't even have it on here, but I found it. The one that he was asking about. He's looking for 20 years for this.
For which?
It's the Hoplosoma Eharty?
Earhardy?
Ehardy, yeah.
Oh god, yeah. They are nice, and actually, I do believe I saw some for sale on Aquabid.
Oh, really? How much were they?
About a month or so ago. I want to say they were around 50 to 60 a piece.
Oh, okay.
They were up there. They
Mhm.
weren't astronomical, but they were up there.
Here's a nice picture of one right here. A few of them.
Actually, I'm going to go.
If you want to bring something up and you can also
Right.
present it, let me know. I'll jump.
Right. No,
Yeah,
I'm on a different window here. I'm going to double check that they aren't still here.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you hit the lightning setting on that light. What was it? I think Elaine was telling me just turn the light on and off a few times, and it does this. I wouldn't want to spend that much time doing that. I'm back from unloading. Oh, good. No, we're just looking at some Corey's, Gil, and talking about fish and stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to look up a special fish for you and Tiffany here in a little bit.
All right.
Let me know when you got it.
I'm going to share here for you.
Okay. When it comes in, I'll present it on the. Okay.
All right. I'll go here.
There, it's
okay.
in the.
You see it here?
Yep, I sure can. Aquabid.
Your hearty Corey.
Ooh.
So they are available.
There you go, Alishan, right there. Aquabid. Oh, the red-tail loach. Oh.
I knew I'd seen them. But yeah, that's actually not a bad price. Granted, the auction is for one.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how hard they are to breed. I mean,
it's not one that I have played with yet. So, yeah.
It'd be interesting if we had. I don't know if in the new book, what is it through the Corey book that David was talking about the other day. I can't remember the Corey Breeders book.
By Ian Fuller.
I think that's
an awesome book. Awesome book.
I wonder, do they have like levels of difficulty? Where
no. No. Ian Fuller, he basically goes through and describes and and pictures, and gives an account of each Corey. It is probably one of the most, I won't say a totally complete book, but it is one of the most complete books on Corys.
Oh, nice. There's 2 editions out now, I understand.
Yeah.
It's not a cheap book. I was like around $100 a piece for the book, something like that.
Right.
For anybody who's into Corys, I think
But it is worth it.
Yep, I think David's got one of the people in his club is buying it and bringing it to the club. That way, he doesn't have to ship it. They got it at the OCA, and they went to the OCA and they brought it back because somebody in David's fish club, which I think is cool. Get those. Check them out. I'd like to find a list though of like groups and have them listed like easy, intermediate, stuff like that to find out. I don't want to. If I get a Cory, I don't want to jump into something that's going to be too difficult.
Well, sometimes the difficult ones are actually more fun. You get really invested, and
Okay. I'm starting a new. I'm be doing a different project coming up here pretty soon. I'm going to be actually taking a stab at the egg scattering fish. I have some equipment coming, and I'll do an unboxing of it. A very nice friend out here in YouTube. I'm not going to mention any names yet, but I'll do an unboxing and everybody will know about it. But it's got an automatic egg collector and a fry tray.
Yep.
It's going to be cool. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah, I was going to start playing. I've got a nice trio of Congo tetras that I was going to try spawning. I just got to sit down and get a tank set up and cycled and going.
Alishan has both copies, both editions, at different times when Ian spoke at the local clubs. Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah. Ian, a great man. I met him once.
Who's the other one?
Rob McClure.
There's a few big Cory guys, aren't there? There's
the one close to me is Mr. Rob McClure.
Oh, Rob McClure.
And I have sat and talked with him in depth. And he is part of the Milwaukee club. And great, wonderful guy. And from him, he said the one confession he has to make with a lot of the Corys he's done is he likes getting a hold of, dealing with other keepers that have kept these rare Corys, and they just get frustrated that they can't get them to do anything. So he picks up a rare group of Corys from someone who's fed up with trying to breed them, and he finds that they just needed to wait another couple of months before they were ready to breed.
Oh, wow.
Where do orange Venezuelan lay their eggs? Orange Venezuelans will lay right on the glass. They like current. So a wave maker, have the water moving. They love current.
No eggs. Wow, that's cool. Oh, there's a question for you too. I don't know if you see. Did you already answer this question, or am I behind?
How am I going to go about spawning the Congos? Basically, I'm going to set up a 15-gallon and put sinking mops on the bottom and leave them in there for a week or two, and then assume just like I did with Daniels. Just assume that there's eggs in the mops. You know, pull the parents and start dropping vinegar eels and microworms daily, and see what raises up.
Yep. I tell you, I've had a lot of success when I throw like Java moss in there, from a a seasoned tank.
Yeah, yeah. I don't currently have any mosses anymore,
Oh, you know,
so I'm going to be just dealing with what I have. I got mops. I've got I've got river
well, I
stones. I've
mean,
got
not for
marbles.
breeding them, but for when the fryer there, you got all that
Right,
artificial stuff on them. And I can
right.
send you some
I
moss. How do we do that?
and I got to get you those oak leaves, which are starting to fall, and I've got to get over to my friend's place, who has what 8 oak trees in his backyard.
Hmm. So I'm going to take this time right now. I want to look up that fish for Gil and Tiffany here, because poor Tiffany's sitting there so quiet. I feel so. Let's see here. I'll go to. Let me see here. I'll just type it in here. Hmm. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna find one with some more. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Okay. I wonder if this will let me do this one. I'll try it. Can I get to share this one? I admit, these are really beautiful fish here. Oh, nope, not that. There we go. Can you see that? Is that showing?
Yeah.
Oh,
The chocolate cichlid?
Yep.
oh
I
gosh,
There we
see
go.
it. Good looking fish.
very
Now,
good looking fish.
yes, I bet that would be great with your Oscars.
I think so.
The Outlaw Gunner, hi there, welcome. Same as going to, but the marbles on the bottom. Oh, marbles. That's a great
Yep,
idea.
I've, I've used the marbles with Daniels as well.
Lifespan
Haven't
of the
played with barbs though.
old barbs.
Yeah, I haven't tried. Haven't really tried barbs.
Oh, I got cherry barbs. I'm hoping I can breed them. Um, this is a difficult place to find some. I want to get a group of different photos here. Let's see if that one works. Yeah, that one works. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Tiffany, you had these, and then that raccoon came and got it, right? In your tub when they broke in?
Yes. Yes, that did happen.
Yeah, I think that. Oh, look at that one! Wow. Hopefully, you can get some more of them, Jeff. I've used the fake plant mats to spawn my, and it worked amazing. I got some of those, Nathan, and welcome in, by the way. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that with some zebra danios. But I have that. I have a fry tray and an automatic egg collector. I want to try that and see how that works too. And if it works good, I can go from like one species to another and then see how that works. I had a couple of Viejas. Well, Yeah, I have this the Argenti, the Vieja Argentis. I had them, and then I also had the Suspillum, which was pretty cool. Play this, Jeff. I'm not sure how I can. I can't do that, Gil, because I can't pull it up from StreamYard. That's the only problem.
I like that topaz convict cichlid too. Those are pretty.
Oh, that's the Myrne, right? The topaz. Look at that right there. That's a nice, beautiful picture of them right there. We got there's one. I just thought to bring this up because this is Gil's. This is his mascot from his channel. It's on his mug that I got. Where's that? Do I have it down here? I thought I had my. No, it's upstairs. But I have a mug, and this is his. Pretty much his alma mater on his cup. You got that. They're nice fish. I don't think they're overly aggressive either, are they? Anybody?
Oh no, they're not. No.
Okay, that's cool. All right. Let's go back here. I'm gonna clear some of these tabs. Yeah. Let's see here. Whatever you want. Pretty much, I've said everything I want to say. Do you want to say anything else, Tiffany, about what type of fish? Anything?
The topaz convict cichlid. Can we look that one up?
Yep, I can. Topaz. Yeah, that's the Myrne, I think it's called. But that's the name, I believe. They are beautiful. You're right. Here we go. I'll share this one up. And I hear these aren't nearly as aggressive as the normal convicts are.
Yeah, that's what I read too, but I haven't kept any.
And also the Nanoludus, I think they're called. That's another one that's much less. They call it the yellow convict.
Yeah, I like the yellow too.
There we go. Look at that one. Huh. They are beautiful.
They can really get some nice color on them. I've seen some of them colored up.
Oh, yes. Here's a nice picture. That's a nice looking one right there. There we go. And the good thing about these, I mean, they're not overly aggressive, but they're also really durable. They're easy to, keep alive. So for, like for beginners and whatever, they would do really well with these. The Beckfords are so fun to watch. Oh, the Beckford pencilfish. Are you on any of the social media apps? I'm not sure if you're talking. I'm on Facebook.
I'm not.
No, I'm not. No, pretty much not. Just Facebook. But what is this here? What is that? That's one of those 5-spot tilapias, isn't it? What the heck? That's an interesting. That's a cool looking fish, isn't it?
It is.
I like that dolphin nosed one, that black one that Richard has.
Oh, the elephant fish.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna have one of those someday, maybe.
Mm-hmm. David has a tank full of these. The Salvini. Mm-hmm.
That's one that I want to try.
Oh, you know what? He'd be the person to talk to because I think he wants to move them along. He's got, I think, 8 of them.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Twisting your arm a little bit here.
It is.
Here's a really cool picture. Oops, let me see if I can do. Here's another picture. There we go.
Yeah, I had them once. Just a small group of fry, and yeah, I put them in the wrong tank.
Ah, I had a female. The female is the more colorful in this species too, by the way.
Yep.
I had a female that tried so hard and almost got the male Jack Dempsey to breed with her. It was, you should have seen it. I mean, it was really amazing the displays that she was putting on to try to entice him. She did everything to try and coax him into that cave with her. It's crazy. He almost did it too. He almost went in there. But yeah, interesting behaviors of these fish. Yeah, look at that. Nice looking fish. Yeah, he's got these for you. I bet he wouldn't mind you talk to him about it. I'm sure he'd probably get some out to you. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, one of my friends here locally has a pair, and yeah, she's had them spawn a couple of times, but you know she's not without. We don't have that much of a outlet to get rid of, to sell off, to move out a lot of the fry on something as such. So she doesn't. Yeah, I got fry. They disappeared after a month.
Mm-hmm. It happens. I mean,
It does. Well, yeah, like I say, when you don't have have an outlet to move young fry out, it's a side point.
mm-hmm. Yes. I'm paying attention to. I'm just trying to read this, keep up with this chat a little bit, and seeing what they're saying here. And that way,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Tiffany's able to read that on that screen. I'm trying to bring it up for Tiffany because she can't see the chat on her device. The only way she can see it is if I bring it up on the screen here. Until we figure out a second device or something. Beckford, fun. Okay. No such thing. Oh, that's right. No such thing as an ugly convict. I got convicts here. I tell you what. Everybody loves to hate that fish. I'm going to say something right now. It's one fish that I love it for all the reasons people hate it. It's easy to breed. It's beautiful. I mean, it is aggressive, but if you know how to keep aggressive fish, I got them together. There's not a tear in their fins. And when I go to feed them, they're all right there beside each other. Even when they breed, they'll have like little turf wars, but they're not tearing each other apart. You know, I think that's where some of my strong points go with my fish keeping is I've had enough fish and tried different enough combinations to know what can work. And right now I got over my 55. I got a pair of convicts and a pair of fire mouse that are spawning at the moment. And yeah, they have their little turf wars, but they're not even coming into contact with each other. And hopefully we'll get another spawn of fire mouse too, so that'd be cool.
That'd be great.
Mm-hmm. It's looking like I wonder, I could probably pop out of here for a second and come back with my phone and for a few minutes and show you them. I'll do that. Okay? Mike? Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
No, June, I am not Father
Okay.
Fish. I am the fish nerd.
No, it's not Father Fish. I'll be
I'm
back.
not Father Fish. I'm the Skid Row Santa. Yeah.
Have you ever kept any cichlids?
Oh, lots of them.
Oh, did you?
Lots of them. Yeah. Everything from the convicts. Had Dove. I have had Africans. I've had Firemouth. ACI, Venustus.
Oh, I like the ACIs, the yellow
Oh, the
tail.
ACIs are beautiful.
Yes, they are. I know you have to keep them in a bit of a school, though. You should have at least
Yes,
3 or
you
4.
do. Lot of even had a whole bunch of really rare ones that when I stop and think about that, it's sad that I lost them. The most interesting one were soda cichlids. What the Latin name is, I cannot remember, but very hard water and kept at 90 degrees. Were mouth brooding African cichlid.
Okay. Let's see now. See there, they got this pair here. This is in a 55 gallon, by the way. They got this area down here and over here. Well, there's the female. For one thing, you can see, I can't zoom in with this, but you can see her tube is dropped. And see her right there?
Oh, yeah.
And this is her other half over here.
Gosh, she's good looking.
Oh, her right there? Yeah. I think he's pretty good looking too there.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
gorgeous.
He's trying to get her over there to that area so he wants her to go ahead and, actually her tube is not quite as out as it was earlier today. Cause I thought I was going to come down here and find eggs when I did this, because they've been cleaning out on the side of that pleco cave right there. You see that big pit they've been digging? And they've been biting along here, cleaning it.
When I did the firemouth, I was using terracotta flower pots.
Yeah, I got some of those. I just don't. I got them over here for the bimaculatas right now, because they are.
Yep, just like that.
I could probably put one of those in there for them. Here's the
Yeah,
bimaculata.
I've got to pick up some more flower pots.
You can never have too many.
No, I know.
But it looks like she's going to get ready to go in there with that male right there. Let's see what happens.
Boy, that is a good looking fish, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Now they're in the cave together. Let's see what happens. I know these guys are very, very close to spawning. And I'd love to get some fry out of these Ivanakera. Look at them.
I'm sure you will.
There will be some coming. I know that. And like I mentioned before, when I get them, the first batch, I'm going to keep a few of them for myself, but I'm going to be giving some of these out as a thank you to everybody. Just, to try and pay it forward a little bit and get everybody else some of these fish. Here we go. There's a female. See her tube right there. She's really ready. And you can tell when they get their yellow stomach will really, you see the coloration on her. She's ready, and there's the big boy in there. He's over here now. There he is. She's following him in there.
Fish.
That's the male right there.
Oh, yeah. And I think if you look at her tube is starting to drop too.
Oh yeah, her tube is definitely dropping. She's definitely ready to start laying eggs. Pretty good. You see that? You can see how big that is. It's really extended. I'm really looking forward, because she's been cleaning that flower pot. If you watch there, you'll see her. She'll be cleaning on the side of that flower. I have a feeling that's where she's going to lay at. And there's the other female. I got a male and 2 females. This is a trio in here. I may have to take that other female up because she's getting a little bit of abuse. Well, not getting hurt or anything, but getting chased around a little bit. Not terribly bad, but she starts getting stressed out. I'll move her out. There's that dude's place. I think he wants to breed in there, and she wants to breed over here. Let's take a look at the Epistos. I do have fry of them. Bring my chair up here. And remember this tank right here, Tiffany? How much algae was on this tank? I added that. little Chinese algae eater I got. Clean this whole
Nice.
thing, really clean the glass a
I
lot.
told you, yeah, my two are great.
I like I said before, the people don't like them. These, because I breed the bristlenose, they don't do even half as good a job as what these do.
No. My bristle nose are just for show.
Yeah. They don't do. I mean, they do a little bit of work, but these guys right here are actual cleaners. And people say, "Oh, they won't do it when they get bigger." I had them a 6-inch one in my 75-gallon over there. That thing was spotless.
I know.
Well, let's see here. Look at here's some of the little ones. You can see they're getting some color on them already. Even.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
They're like little miniatures.
Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous.
There's Mama over there. Look at her. She's
Just gorgeous.
She is stunning. And here's Daddy over here.
Mhm. What variety are those again, Jeff?
These are cacatoides.
Cacatoides, yeah.
Yep.
What we have here, that is more of a wild type female, according to Jason. He said it was a wild type female, and then we got this. This is kind of like a double to triple red.
The double red.
Yeah, double red. Yeah. And look at that
Triple
one right
red.
there.
The anal fin would be red too.
Wow, that one's getting big. Must be a male right there. Really getting big.
Yeah.
And then I got a bunch. I've been moving some of these out because they're ready to breed again, and I can tell because they're kind of
I can tell that female is yellow. She's ready to go.
Yeah, I know she is. But I've been moving a lot of them. I got a lot of them over here in this tank, and I bought 2 of those algaeters, and I got the other one over in this tank here.
Nice.
But I tell you, these little guys are hard to catch. So I'm going to be working on this over next.
I don't think I'll ever catch mine again.
You what?
I don't think I'll ever catch my algae eater ever again.
Oh, yeah, they're hard to catch. I'm leaving the algae eater in here, but these little guys here, I'm going to try to get all the fry over here in this tank. And then when I just ordered some more airline tubing, so I'll be able to get more tanks set up. I got my 37-gallon. I'm thinking about taking all the fry, and once I get that tank set up, use that as the grow up, because that's big enough where it'll give them plenty of room to grow. Look at the colors on these fins here. That's definitely going to be a male, I bet.
Yep. That was.
And I tell you what, this is probably the high point so far in my my breeding. I love these fish.
Yeah, they're nice.
The pistos are so much fun.
They are. Let's walk down this way. I want to see about these other pistols. I got some the Vieta Reds down here. They're kind of hard to see in here because of this black substrate, but here we go. Here's the male. I love these guys. It's a McMaster Vieta Red. There's the male, and the female is right there too. I think they might be getting ready.
I don't remember those. You having those, Jeff? What are these again?
These are McMaster Vieta Red.
What kind of fish?
A pistogramma.
A pistogramma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, say it one more time.
A pistogramma.
McMaster.
Yep, and it's the Vieta, Vigetta, I think. Red.
Yeah, McMaster. I did the McMaster red shoulder.
Yeah. But these guys
more common.
These guys are they're not shy. I cannot wait.
I'll have to look those up. I like those too. Those are neat.
Oh, they're gorgeous. I got that little baby pink convict in there. I don't know how that even got in there.
I love pink convicts.
Yeah, I'll save that one for you. I was supposed to ship Tiffany a bunch of fish earlier, but it's so cold right now. I'm really afraid that I won't.
No, it's so cold.
It is cold.
It's so cold, Jeff.
Mm-hmm. I got a pair of Provensis in here. I'm hoping that in another trio of Bimanculatus.
Yeah, I liked what fish you chose. They're very nice.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And here's the convicts I was telling you about. I got 2 pair in here. And then there's a survivor of one of the spawns. Well, look at all those fry down there right now. Can you see them?
Oh yeah.
I know.
Are you able to see all those fry? There's
Yes,
a lot.
I'm worried about. This is the first time I've ever had a male convict. I've only had females, so I'm worried now about how rapid of a reproduction rate they're gonna have, and
Oh, they got
how
fry over on this
these.
side too. They both have fry at the same time. Look at that.
Yeah, and my fry, like, how big are they gonna be before the parents start trying to reproduce again?
From what I've seen,
I
well,
hate to split them up because they're so happy together, you know. I wish there was birth control for fish.
well, there is. I mean, just well, right there is the birth control.
Yeah, I know.
He pretty much, I'm not trying to do it to be mean or anything, Tiffany, but having that fish in there keeps them. They seem to be very happy.
He's a beautiful fish, though, and he deserves everything he gets.
Oh yeah, yeah. But these guys
That is a real beautiful fish.
Yep, and I love these convicts too. I mean, they're really look at them. They're not tearing each other apart. They have fry on both sides of the tank here. This is only a 75-gallon
No,
tank.
they're just. I call convicts confident. I wouldn't really say that they're overly aggressive. I think unless maybe you get one that's aggressive, or maybe they're in with the wrong fish or something, you know.
They've got a swarm down there. Look at that.
Yeah.
You see, they got some pink ones there too. In that.
Oh, she shook her head no at us. She's like,
Yep.
Nope, don't look at me.
And she's got
I
pink.
love it when
They
they
got
do
pink.
that.
Pink fry too. Because
Yeah.
all these fish have the pink gene. They have the leucistic gene because
Nice.
their great grandmother was a pink female, and so all these. And let me show you something that's I don't know if anybody even realizes this. If you look at their eyes, around their well, it's light colored. If you look at a straight striped one, it's going to be black, and that tells you that these have the gene. It's how I've noticed that there's a difference.
Interesting.
There's a difference you can see here.
Yeah, my convicts are definitely darker than yours, Jeff, and my convicts ventral fins are totally black, where yours are light blue or silver.
I'm just gonna walk over here. I don't want to make you guys sick. There we go. And now look at this. I threw in about 3 or 4 of these, and they've already been reproduced. This is gonna be the new Lake Tanganyika tank down here. This is all aragonite, and then I got a big bag of crushed coral over there too.
Yeah, I've never kept any Lake Tanganyikans.
Oh, you'll love them. You'll love them. And speaking of which, let's go over and show you those. Because these are the ones I'll be sending to Mousy and to David in the springtime. And these guys, I brought a few of them down here, but if you look in there, I could probably toss some food in there also. There is a bunch of really tiny, I don't know if you can see all of them or not. There's a lot. And there's a lot in those shells too.
Is this their second batch?
They got several generations in here right now.
Oh, okay.
There they come. They're coming up a little bit. They're thinking I'm going to feed them, which I will do.
I know. My fish, while I'm sitting in here for a while, they thought I was going to feed them, but I think they gave up.
And I use these black mollies as the dithers in there. And you know something else? I got some baby, right down here, baby rabbit snails, which is really cool. They're from Lake Sulawesi. Coastal rabbit snails.
Yes, I would love to get some rabbit snails and some like fancy, interesting snails.
Yes, as long as I can get enough of them. There's another one back there. If I get enough of them going, I can do that. But
I
they
love
only
my
have like
snails. I have a lot of them now just from getting 2 snails.
You know, I don't know how many clutches I have, Tiffany, those purple ones, but I haven't had one baby yet. I don't know why. I've bred them before by the hundreds of different, but not the purple ones. I've had like the chestnut and the ivory. and they've always bred really well for me.
Yeah, mine are
Yeah.
just the ivory.
Okay, I wonder what's different with these other ones, but they do good in here. And these, you know what? Even when they have babies, when them snails wander over there, I've never seen the shell dwellers even take a poke at them, which I thought they were going to get harassed. I've never seen them. Oh, look at this here. I think they might even be mating here in a second. But I started out with 5 of those, and I got a bunch upstairs. I got these. When I get more, some more babies. Like when they get a little bit bigger, I don't want to ship the great big ones because I don't think they would do very well.
Yeah, you got to get a little army together first, and then you can start shipping a few out.
Yeah. But look how well these black mollies and these get along.
Yeah, they're pretty too.
You know, these guys are strong enough that they, you know, they'll take a poke at them, but these guys will turn around and face them sometimes. I actually seen them lock jaws once, which, but they know better than to go after those little fries. But yeah, I'm going to take you over and show you the peacock gudgeons now, and then I know it's getting kind of late for everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off of here because I still have chores I have to do.
Okay, I'll show 2 more tanks and we can wrap it up. Okay, it'll take a minute. Here's the peacock gudgeons. I've wanted these for such a long time, and they're growing really nice. I got 10 of them.
Yeah, and they don't need a heater, right?
Oh, they do. Yeah, the 79
do.
degrees. Yep. But I can tell you right now,
no,
there's
that's the paradise fish. I mix up
Yeah.
gudgeons and paradise fish.
I got the paradise fish in heat too, along with the. I'll show you. Here's
Well,
here's the
doesn't hurt.
betta rubras. I got a pair of betta rubras right here.
I love
do.
any of those unusual betas, though. They're very nice.
Yeah, these are rubras, and then I got down here are the. I wonder if they're going to come out for us. I got the Unimaculatas down here.
Yeah, that's the ones I actually would like to keep at some point.
Yeah.
I love lavender.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love my rusty cichlid, because he's mostly lavenderish purple.
Since here's your girls here, they got look at all these fried. These are all.
I know, I love those. So pretty.
And she's got a lot of fry all over down here. Look at all those pink fry down here.
I know, I'm so excited. Remember we thought maybe I'd only be able to get 1 or 2 from you because they hadn't had fry for a while, and now they have some.
Oh yeah, and I got that little one in the other tank I showed you. You're gonna have him. But here's a nice little female. Now this right here, I'm gonna keep him. That's a male, and I'm gonna breed him so you can get some more.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, they're nice fish.
I wanted a little group of them, so that's awesome.
And here we got over here the Corys over here doing really well. They'll be laying some eggs pretty soon. I just gave them a bunch of baby brine shrimp earlier today. I don't know if you can see in there.
Oh, there you go.
See them all?
Yeah.
That's the next batch. They're going to go up to the tank. Now, some of the ones I got up there are almost as big as that smallest one right there.
Like I say, when you can tell that they look like Corys from 15 feet away.
Oh, definitely.
They can come join the group.
Yep. Yeah, these are doing good in here.
I have to say, the Aeneas were not that big on hunting down the fry. Palliatas were big on hunting down the fry.
Oh yeah, these guys are.
I saw my salt and pepper Cory lay the eggs and then eat them right as soon as she laid them.
Oh yeah.
It's like, stop that. I mean, the second after she did it.
The way I was wholesale raising the pepper Corys, the Palliatas, is I had to have just a pair in a 10-gallon tank. If I had a trio, whichever female was not laying eggs would follow the first female and eat the eggs as fast.
So the salt and pepper is called Palliatas?
Well, okay. Palliatas are the peppered quarries. The salt and peppered would be,
Female.
I want to say it's the melanistus.
It's orange flash right there, Tiffany.
Oh, he is good looking.
Yeah, it's him and his ladies over here.
Pretty girl.
And then
But
I
yeah,
got the-
he's extra good looking, right? He's very punk rock.
Oh, he is. He's definitely. And those are the Chopre Danny.
Like, but what were you saying about the?
Yes.
the
Yes. Sorry.
There's a bunch. When you deal with common names, there's a bunch that are very similar common names. The peppercorns would be the Palliatus. Palliatus, also known as blue leopard.
Oh, okay.
Then there's the salt and pepper, which I want to say is a melanistus cory. Also, salt and pepper cory would also be the habrosus, which is a pygmy cory.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, my salt and peppers are definitely giant.
then they're either okay. Salt and pepper. Is there any brown in them at all?
I think so.
Or
Yeah, they're from the
okay,
ones they have at PetSmart.
yeah, then most likely they're the melanistus.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
big and they're really good looking. They're very active.
The Palliatus are pretty much just silver with black spots and splotches. The salt and pepper melanistus actually they got some tan and brown and
Yeah, they're kind of
actual
camouflagey
those
in a way.
little spots on them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Really cute.
Nice.
I just got a group of those too. First time I've had them.
And those
Yeah,
are
I
what you
really like mine
the
because
Palliatus, I
they're
think.
bigger and you can see them better.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I like big fish, guys, because I'm half blind.
Well, there's a lot of reasons. I like all types of fish, but in the beginning, that's all I kept were the big ones. The great big, Central American cichlids, South American cichlids. Convicts and firemouths were actually on the small side of the ones I used to keep, and now they're some of the bigger fish I keep.
I'm gonna get into some smaller fish though. I do appreciate. I just didn't know if I would be good with the more delicate type fish, but some of the smaller fish are pretty hardy. I see.
When your crebensis breed, you're going to be amazed. You're going to be like hook, line, and sinker. You're going to be like, yes. When they breed for you, you're going to be all in for the dwarf cichlids.
Oh yeah. Crebensis are a gateway cichlid.
I was gonna say, is that the gateway fish?
Yep, it is a gateway. The crebensis is the most common entry level cichlid. Because they're so colorful, so flashy, and they're easy to spawn and breed. And there are just so many varieties of them now in the hobby.
All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna get off here and go finish up my chores.
Okay, I'm about to
He
say.
approves. He says, "Where's my food, woman?"
Oh wow, yeah.
Hey,
Ready for some dinner, huh? All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, guys, and everybody out there. I can't even see the chat right now because I can't get my computer to log back in. But
oh no.
But you know what? I like talking about fish, and this is a lot of fun for me tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yep, had fun, guys.
Thank you very much, Tiffany, and we'll talk to you later. Okay.
All right, and remember, he's watching you. He's got his Santa cap on, everyone.
Oh
He
yeah.
knows it's been bad or good.
Yep. You got to stay on the good list or the naughty list.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, thanks, Keith. Thank you, Tiffany.
All right.
And everybody
happy
out there.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Everybody have a great night, and we'll see you later. Much
All
love.
right. Sleep well when you get there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Bye-bye.
Words of an insomniac.
That's the exactly. I'll be up for a few hours yet, but
I'm not.
no, I will probably at least an hour more. I'll be up. I still haven't do my dinner yet. Still haven't had dinner yet. But all right then, everybody. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. And also, I guess the next. I'm not sure if I'm streaming with Ron tomorrow afternoon, but he'll let me know. And then I'll see you guys then. Okay.
All right. Bye bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good night.
You too.
Good night.